How's it everyone? This is Lolcohol, and in today's video we're going to be making some Flicker Strike Frenzy gloves, and the mods we're going to be looking for are going to be +1 max frenzy charges, strike skills target 2 additional enemies, we're going for the elevated version, and then hopefully attack speed, hopefully the unveiled global crit, we'll see how we go, but the most important mods are going to be that max frenzy charge and the strike skills. So in order to get the strike skills mod, you can either alt spam, or you can use this combination of fossils, serrated, metallic, corroded. This should give it to you in about 1 in 9 attempts. So let's see if we get, yep, there we go. All right, we got it. Now the thing is, we need a second influence modifier on this in order to elevate it. And we can force that. If our prefixes are full, we can lock prefixes and then reforge fizz. That'll guarantee fizz damage over time. However, we can't really do that because if we lock prefixes now, we're gonna have an empty prefix. So what we can actually do is do suffix to prefix, and then we can do that. So let's head over to the menagerie and do suffix to prefix. All right, perfect. Our prefixes are full. We've got an open suffix. Now we just need to go get a reforge fizz. So what we're going to do is go prefixes cannot be changed. And then reforge fizz. Again, this 100% guarantees a second influence modifier. There you see, physical damage over time. And now the fun part, the Maven's Orb. I'm sure you're getting tired of hearing this, but it's going to remove one of the influence mods and elevate the other. So we're hoping to elevate strike skills. We did, we got it first time. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Saved a bunch of money getting that. Now, the next step is going to be getting frenzy charge on this one. And to get that, we're just going to alt spam. It doesn't have any tags that we can really use fossils to force. So let's just alt spam this and see you in a bit as soon as we get it. While I'm doing this, it's about a 1 in, I think, 350 chance if you're doing Alt-Org. Now, Frenzy is a prefix, so if you hit an open suffix like this and you want to save money, use an augment because it's essentially the same as a free alteration. However, if you're rich and lazy, you can just spam alts to save your fingers, which is what I'm gonna do. Hey, we got it. We got it. Excellent. Now, if this had rolled with maybe 2 influence modifiers, what you could do is either imprint and annul, and then if you fail the annul, just use the imprint. So the next step is going to be using an Awakener's Orb. It'll apply the strike skills from this pair of gloves onto this pair of gloves. Just make sure that when you do this, there's only 1 influence modifier on each item to guarantee you getting what you want. Oh, ooh, damn. Increased melee damage, huh? Tier 1. Those are some pretty damn good prefixes. Now again, this is a craft for a build I'm not playing, so maybe I'm overvaluing that melee damage, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not, because Flicker Strike is melee. Perhaps my reaction was a bit understated. Wow. Okay, well, what do we do next? Since our prefixes are absolutely perfect, we're going to lock suffixes and reforge speed, trying to hit attack speed. Now, if you had an open prefix with this, what you could do is maybe lock prefixes, reforge life, and try and hit life, or lock prefixes ashling and try and unveil a prefix. But I know a lot of people want the crit thing. It's going to be up to you. But since we're here, I'm not going to stop super long and discuss all the bajillion things you could do. just remember that if you're going to reforge speed with an open prefix, you could fill up your prefixes even though you have prefixes cannot be changed on there. So just be careful of that. So prefixes cannot be changed. And then we're coming over here. We're going to go reforge speed, hoping for attack speed. And we hit here 5. So because these prefixes are so nice, I'm going to keep going on these. I don't feel bad spending money on these at all. Because if we can finish these, they're going to be very juicy. And we've got a lot of reforge speed. So prefixes cannot be changed. And there we hit tier 4. Certainly want something a bit higher than that. Prefixes cannot be changed. The only annoying thing that could happen here is we fill up our suffixes. So 14% attack speed. That's tier 1. Oh, ooh. Alrighty, now we're in a very interesting spot because we got that tier 1 attack speed, which is excellent. But we have that lightning resistance, which is kind of gross. I think what we need to do is lock prefixes and try and annul off that lightning resistance, because I would like to go for an ashling now. And if we remove suffixes, if we remove prefixes cannot be changed, and that lightning resistance is still on there, these gloves aren't going to be as beautiful. So I'm going to go for it again because our prefixes are so nice. Prefixes cannot be changed. And then we're going to go for the annul. It could only remove one of our suffixes. So let's hope we remove that lightning res. It did. Oh, magnificent. Now we go for the ashling. And in order to maximize our chances of saving the attack speed, we're going to go can have 3 crafted modifiers. And then prefixes cannot be changed. I know it's expensive, but these are fancy gloves. This just means that we have a 2 out of 3 chance of success, because it's going to remove either attack speed or either of those crafted mods. So let's head over to TFT and see if we can find ourselves an ashling. We're going into ashling. Let's hope we hit this first time. This craft has almost been too smooth that I feel like something has to go wrong. We were successful. So we're hoping to unveil, I think, elemental damage if you've dealt a critical strike lately, or why did I say lately? Imagine they added a new mod lately within the next 6.5 seconds. But yeah, we're looking to unveil crit strike chance with elemental damage. So I'm going to hop over to PoE DB. And we need to block a mod before we unveil to increase the odds of us getting what we want. So I'm going to put up on the screen all of the potential unveiled that we could get. And then we're going to select the one with the highest weight that we do not want to unveil. So we've got things like damage with non-vile skills. We have cooldown recovery. We have resistance. I think all the resistance ones add up to 1800. However, there's 2000 on the focus one. Attack and cast speed while focus has a weight of 2000. Let's just block this. This is the highest weight, so we block that. Now, please, Jun, have mercy. We want to see crit strike chance, elemental damage. Please. We didn't get it. Damn it. Ow. Okay, so these are all actually very useless. So now, unfortunately, what we need to do is the same thing we did before, which is lock prefixes and try and annul off that strength and dex, and not the attack speed. If we annul off the attack speed, very sad, but yep. Prefixes cannot be changed. And then annul. Oh, ouch. Alright, well, we had a good run at it, but we're going to keep going. Now we just need to keep reforging speed. We still have 2 more. We've got prefixes cannot be changed on here. And let's go. First time? Wow. But again, we need to now annul off that fire. So prefixes cannot be changed. Annul off fire res. Nope. Annul off attack speed. Ow. Urgh. Yep. This craft was going way too smoothly. It was going way too smoothly. All right. Prefixes cannot be changed. And we keep hitting tier 1. My goodness. Come on, game. Come on. Come on, come on. Yes, we did it. Okay, wow. That was very lucky. So again, we're going to go 3 crafted modifiers. And prefixes cannot be changed. And we're going to have to go find yet another ashling. These are not cheap gloves, but the end result is going to be mighty delicious. Yes, we got it. We got it. Thank you, I like to melt bosses. Alright, we're back. Let's see. Soul gain. We must remove crafted mods. I'm going to stick with the numbers. Trust the numbers, not your gut. Lock the thing with the highest weight, and then we're going to unveil. Come on, Jun. Yes, we got it. We got it. Excellent. I like to melt bosses. Thank you, you wonderful person. We've got our gloves. And now the final craft is going to be... well, it can be anything. It can be something like fire and cold res, or it depends on the build. Let's just slap on some res and do this. So here are our gloves. The only thing left is to divine them. We can use this reroll values. Maybe we get lucky. And we hit, let's see, 30% melee damage. So our prefixes are actually perfect. And then our suffixes are, oh, they're so close. It's like 2% off. Let me show you a trick. Is this worth it? So the chance to perfectly divine this is 4 times 3, 12 times 3, 36 times 4 is 144. So it's 1 in 144 to divine this perfectly. But if we lock our prefixes and just try to divine the suffixes, it's a 1 in 36. So it actually does make sense to do this. Costs 2x, but it's going to save us divine. So we go prefixes cannot be changed since our prefixes are perfectly divined. Now when we divine this, it's only going to reroll the values of our suffixes. So we're looking for 16. We haven't seen 16, 22, 29. It's 1 off. It's 1 off. How many divines do we have? 15 more. We can keep going. So 1 in, I forgot what I said, 1 in 36. I'm just looking at attack speed. Oh my goodness, this is the worst. Oh, it's not quite perfect. 5 more. Oh no. These gloves are so pretty. I'm gonna go get some more divines. I need to make these perfect. I need to make these perfect. Also, I need to get the quality up to 30%, but we can do that very easily. 16, 22. I read the first 2 numbers, I get excited, and then I read the third one, and it's not right. 16, 22, 29. No. There, we got it. Yes. All right. Now the final step is, let's just craft on a res. Let's just craft on a res. Absolutely exquisite. These gloves are... they're pretty close to perfect, I think. Perfectly divined, perfect implicit. I'm so happy with these. Let's give them a quick price check. We're going to be searching for elevated strike skills, so 2, and max frenzy charges, 1, and then attack speed is going to be tier 1. And then let's see what's up on trade. So these start at, this one is 35x. It doesn't have the elemental mod or the crit chance. We can actually, let's turn on the crit chance. 1 mirror? Would anyone pay a mirror for these? Maybe? Let's check. I mean, a mirror now is about 400x. This has got aspect of the cat, which is a bit cheesy. So it suddenly jumps from like 85 to a mirror. Are these people trying to get people to mirror these gloves? Or I don't know what these are worth. These ones are quote unquote perfect. And this costs under a mirror. So I feel like mine are slightly different in that they have melee damage instead of life. So maybe some like uber min-max DPS person will want that instead of T1 life. But yeah, I'm guessing I could easily sell these for about 200x, I think. Probably quite a bit more. But this late in League, maybe no one's gonna buy them. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to join the community, there's a link for my Discord in the description below. And also a link for my Twitch if you want to catch me live when I am live very occasionally. Also, if you really love the channel, I have a link to my Patreon where you can give me money and then I give you some little perks like early access to new videos and a little private Discord channel and maybe even some little private mini streams with just the patrons. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Exile, you're making me nervous.